My name is Vaughn, for those of you who don't know, and I am a fourth year medical student. Well, kind of halfway out of fourth year actually, because this is the end of my fourth year. I'm beginning my fourth year elective today, and it's just 1 month, and then after that I'll be going into year 5. But yeah, so for my elective I'm doing surgery in Portishead General. Yeah, I chose surgery. I actually had a whole discussion, not a discussion, but like I had real problems trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Like at first I was excited to like go away to get like, you know, foreign international experience, and I wanted to do it in pediatrics because initially that's, you know, that's the reason I'm in med school, to do pediatrics. But throughout the rotations in year 4, the only thing that really interested me was surgery. So that's why. Another reason why I just dwindled down to staying in Trinidad is because of, you know, financial problems. Well, financial issues. Like, it'll be real money to like go away, and we just don't have that. As well as I can't say no to things, and like dance is a really big part of my life, and we have the company season, my dance company's season show is coming up real soon, so I can like not, you know, be in it. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I don't really expect it to be much different than the surgery experience that I had 3 months ago. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. My face is greasy. But yeah, that was easy. I'm home now, as you can tell. We just had clinic this morning. One of our house officers told us that it's going to be as intense as we wanted to. He's willing to teach us every day if we want him to do that. But yes, today we basically examined like everybody in clinic. Yeah, I think I'm just looking forward to this surgery rotation, just in general. My hair though, hey, but this shine though, no. Hey guys, it's like late at night. I'm just here chilling. I just finished eating some food, watching some YouTube. Today we had theater. I scrubbed into the first one, which was incision of a central line. I didn't really do much. Like there wasn't really much for me to do. If I didn't pick up the scissors to cut the sutures, then I would have literally just been standing up there. But yeah, that was cool. Kind of complicated though. I don't know. I don't think the procedure itself is complicated. It's just the specific patient, because he wasn't like, he was just making noise for everything because they did local. So he was just making noises for everything, and then like when they put in the catheter, like part of it uses a guide wire, so then you have to like try to explain that, because this was the first time I saw it, so to try to explain it really doesn't make any sense for me to do that. Besides that, we saw hernia repair, and one of the other girls, she scrubbed in, and it was like real like up close and personal. I could tell this elective thing is gonna be kind of fun, because it's, yeah, I just feel like if it's gonna be a lot of fun right now. Even though I expect today to be a short day, I can't believe I forgot my lunch at home. I'm not happy about that. Today is nothing really. Oh, good morning. Where are my manners? Today is nothing really. It's just to go. It's just to go basically check on the patient, probably do a rounds, and go home. So today is Friday, and I haven't been on here in a while because nothing really has been going on. On Wednesday we were going to see the insertion of a peritoneal peritoneal, whatever, dialysis catheter. But Tommy's not calcium, her potassium was too high, so anesthetics didn't want to do the surgery, so it got cancelled, and that's basically what my Wednesday was. And then yesterday, Thursday, we had clinic in the morning, and that was real. No, so it was just 4 new patients. So yeah, and then I was home for the rest of the day, and then today I just got my license renewed, my driver's permit. Like, I feel to me that's like a step of being old. I feel slight old for having to renew my license. But yeah, that's it for today. Like, nothing is happening. I'm just gonna be home all day. So on this week's episode of Vaughn and Mommy Hit the Town, or whatever it is, we're going.
Let me go and fix the car.
Okay.
Because
yeah,
because I could come and
of
straighten
course.
up.
Meanwhile, my hair is getting wet, so I'm coming. It's just this one bump thing. Yeah, we're going to Texas de Brazil. I hopscotched into her girls' lime. So this is the first. Okay, it's really drizzling. I have to stay outside. You know what you're doing? Ow! This is the first time that I'm actually going to Texas de Brazil, so I was actually kind of weird. Oh, really?
World Cup action live.
So I'm actually kind of really excited. It smells so good in here. Like, I'm ready. ready. Morning. So it's Saturday. My team is on call today, and I'm actually heading there kind of late. I'm only really going because of the probability that we'll see an amputation, an above knee amputation. Besides that, I guess we'll see how interesting the day gets. So far I heard that there's only 2 admissions, but I mean, it's still early. They still have a whole 22 hours more to go. Besides that, I'm not too sure. I don't think we'll really be staying for the entire day for call. It's Saturday. I have rehearsal today, so I'll probably reach the rehearsal late, depending on what's going on in the hospital. Oh, Texas de Brazil. So the food tasted good, but I don't really think it's the place for me because I'm not too much of a meat mouth. Plus, it's not a place that I would, you can chill. It's not a place that I would go to very often. First of all, the price is too much. And then all that meat, especially all that red meat, colon cancer. Yeah, so it's not a place that I would go to very often. But I mean, the food did taste good. So that's good. That's good. It's just kind of overwhelming though, like how, wow, this is nice. Like how the guys come around, all this meat, and a steak, doing like Russian, like pushing it to your tail. It's just like, and like when we had now begun whatever, they were coming like twice. One would come and then the second after the other, and then another. So it's just like so much. It's just like, what are you saying? Which one is which? Which one am I allowed to have? Because they were having a special thing. So the meal that we had was $300, but there was another one for $375, and on that one you could only get other additional things. So I was just like, am I allowed to have this one? What's going on? It was so overwhelming, but we made it through. I don't even feel like if I ate that much, but like I was stuffed. And then there was this chocolate cake. Oh my god, this chocolate mousse cake. Wow. But yeah, Saturday hospitals later. Hi guys, so it's actually Monday, but I'm just gonna pretend it's like Sunday or something and just stick it into this week's video. So Saturday we were actually on call because it's our elective. We basically kind of get to do whatever we want. Kind of, not really, but kind of. So we went to call only because we were expected to see an amputation, but that didn't happen because the patient's hemoglobin was too low. So that was that. But we had some small procedures. So there was a small removal of a sebaceous cyst that the house officer did, as well as, oh, this one was interesting. It was an ingrown toenail. Now I know ingrown toenails are, you know, things that people deal with all the time, but the removal of ingrown toenail though, and like I didn't expect all of that. Like he literally cut out a wedge of the toe, like the corner. I don't know how to explain it to you, but honestly, the house officer just cut out more than I expected, and the patient had diabetes. So I don't know if it was a procedure specifically because of that, the fact that she had diabetes as a comorbidity, or if that's how you treat all ingrown toenails, but it was just way more than I expected. And then we have a patient who got gas gangrene in his left leg. He's on routine washout and debridement, so he got one done on Saturday, and yo, that one, like I feel like I'm good with the blood and the nasty stuff in medicine, but that one had my throat feeling a little type of way. How I felt like it looked was literally standing up in a butcher's shop in one of those horror movies and seeing like humans just hanging and their like legs and then cut open and you're just seeing muscle flaps. Now picture that and then put it on an operating table, because his left leg, like they did fasciotomies along his whole leg. So he had one on the medial aspect of his thigh, and then on the lateral aspect, and then one lower down on his calf muscle, and you just see the flabs of muscle, and it was just like, yo, what are you doing? And it was just a bit too much for me. But I got through it. But yeah, so that was basically it. And then we didn't go to post call on Sunday. That was basically it for the day on Saturday. Oh, there was this one patient, a new patient, who came in with a colorectal fistula. So that's like a communication between his bladder and his colon. So he had a catheter in, so feces was coming through his catheter mixed up in his urine. So that's basically it for that week. I kind of feel like if everything is in retrospect, I mean, if you guys want, you could go ahead and follow me on Snapchat, because everything is a bit more in the moment, even though you still can't see, I mean, like patients and all those things, because I'm not supposed to take pictures of those things. It's still more in the moment, and I feel like it'll be better if you guys want to. So that's it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, I guess, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.